Now we're going to move on to the main project, making your short film. Any film project, no matter how big or small, can be divided into 3 sections: pre-production, production, and post-production. Pre-production is where the planning happens. You come up with an idea, write the script, create a shot list, draw a storyboard, cast your roles, fill your crew, and decide on props and locations, all in this section. Production, which is often the shortest, is where the actual filming happens. And lastly, there's post-production, where the film is edited, music is composed, and additional sound effects and voiceovers are captured. Taking all this into account, we want you to come up with a 1-minute film idea. Try to avoid writing dialogue if possible, and instead use music and sound effects. Do not try to overcomplicate things. Remember the example we showed you, paper toss. This film is essentially about a man throwing paper in a bin. A very simple premise. How you film it is what makes it entertaining. So we would like you to come up with a similarly simple premise based on the locations you have access to. Once you have your idea written down, we then want you to come up with a shot list. Think of this as a checklist for your film. You may be tempted to skip this step, but trust us, it will make your film far more efficient and enjoyable. Take a look at the shot list we created for Paper Toss. It's a detailed description of how your film is going to unfold. There are a couple of shorthand terms that we use when describing shots, such as CU means close-up, and MS stands for mid-shot. These will all be included in your workbook. Simply writing "man throws paper in bin" is not enough. You have to start thinking like a filmmaker. Where is the camera going to go? What type of shot are we using? So is it a close-up, a mid-shot, or a wide shot? Visualizing your film is a tough but incredibly necessary step. What's the first thing you want the audience to see? Is it a close-up of a man's eyes, or maybe a piece of paper being scrunched up? In the following exercise, we want you to write down your film idea as well as a shot list to go with it.